Paul, let me tell you something about this man. So I've had personal experience with him. Obviously, I'm on his team, and love. The only thing I can say about him is love, and his love for people. The love of people is why he's here in Ilorin with so much stress. Ilorin people stressed us. So please, a round of applause for Olubori Paul.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. It is really good to see you. I was saying to myself that even if we had just one people attend here today, I am certain about my speakers and myself that we will deliver what we have in our mind and deliver it as if we have 1 million people here. And I'm someone that believe in. One of the greatest things I believe in is I believe in the future of people. I believe in people's future more than their present. So I don't know, maybe you guys are 500, 1,000. But I'm certain, and I can assure you that what I'm saying here is millions. You get, you are more than what you had here right now. Okay? And this that we do, that you guys have had, the things you see how people do, the way they do it, like she said, was born out of love. And one of the things I would like you to take away from here is, like GT was sharing with us, is that from this event, I want you to pick a timeline for yourself. In the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, this is what I want to have achieved. So I want you to briefly make that timeline in your mind. And let me help you to do that properly. Don't think of where you are in making that timeline. Don't try to calculate with your head. Support that. So don't try to arrange. Don't try to see how it's going to work. Don't try to see whether it's going to work or not. What I want you to do is just in the next 5 years, I want to be doing that. So take 1 minute, picture yourself. You can close your eyes. Now, first thing is that you have a mental note. The other thing is that you now have a pictorial note. So the mental note is where you just write it somewhere in your head, and then the picture note is you closing your eyes and imagining that thing that you want to really see, or where you really want to see yourself in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. And let me help you to make it better and make it faster. If you can add as part of these things. Now, I want to tell you the secret on how to make this thing come, how to make it happen very fast, without any problem. In fact, I can assure you that it will happen to you faster than you plan and faster than you can think of. Now, what you need to do is that add how what you are going to become in the next 5, 10 years is going to benefit other people. If you can add the process to it, the process of that, okay, I want in the next 5 years, I want to have helped 1,000 people own profitable business in Nigeria. In the next 5 years or 10 years, I want to be running successful conglomerates that will have employed 10,000 people and that we have salaries and they are doing good job with you. I can assure you that if you can add some of these things that affect you personally to this your mental and pictorial what you have, is going to make more money and impact, and it's going to happen faster than you think of. So can you take 1 minute to do that right now? Remember your family in the process. Remember your friends. Look at that child that is suffering somewhere. Look at that guy that can't pay school fee, and they even reach out to you to help and to support. But because of your current situation, you are not able to help. I should just use microphone, Abby. Thank you. Hello. Okay. Finally. So are you doing that already? Because when you are now, what you are doing, this is very important. This is a part of what I want to talk about. Okay, my time has started already, but I just want to take 5 minutes to do this because this is very important. Because every other thing I'm going to share today, this thing that you are doing
is what is going to be the foundation of it. There are different paths to success. Listen to me. There is a path of the hard work to success. And everybody must go through the hard work. It's a constant and consistent process. In fact, before you involve God, whether you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, you're a traditionalist, before you involve God, the first part of the becoming successful and making money is a part of hard work. So you must have the readiness. I know you want to live a soft life, but everything soft that you see on earth, there was a hard process that brought it about. Are you with me? Are you following me? Everything soft. Palm kernel is soft, right? I mean not the kernel, the cherry that comes out of it that becomes palm oil. You know, when you're eating it, it's soft and all of that. But do you know the process, the years it took that palm kernel tree to grow, to start producing that fruit? Remember that hard work does not kill anybody. It is no work that kills people. Someone that has a direction of where they are going, unnecessary thing does not eat them. That is why money that is budgeted does not go astray. Are you with me? It is money that you have no budget for something. We are planning for an event and we have a budget, 5 million, 10 million, and somebody is coming with a problem that my mother has swallowed shovel. I'm sorry. This money has a budget. So there is that part of the hard work that you have to do in the process of what you are doing. There is that part of the hard work. So, and that is the beginning part. You must be willing. Now, when I say hard work, I'm not saying you are going to do a work that is hard. I'm saying that you are going to make sure that you work very hard, that you don't need to, your life will not remain hard. Hard work does not mean you are doing a difficult work. Hard work means that you are doing everything possible. You are putting your 100%. You are putting your all into all that you are doing. Including sitting down. You sit down majestically. Even that chair knows that somebody great has sat on it. Even shaking people. Some of you don't shake people well. I've noticed some people, you shake them, they do like this. I don't know if I'm the only one, but that sometimes makes me feel somehow like, I don't have corona. Why are you doing like this? And that's how investors know that you are confident about what you are doing. So you are shaking someone. I mean, except for people that don't shake, that's no problem. You are shaking someone, you are shaking them like this. How are you? Trust is built from handshake. Let your handshake be firm. When you're shaking someone as a male or female, don't shake the person like shake their body. Shake the hand. That is how to show confidence first. Shake it properly with a big smile. So can we practice that with your neighbor now? If they are not smiling, look for somebody else. Don't be timid. So back to our assignment. I hope you have done your assignment already, right? You've done your assignment, right? You've pictured yourself in the next 5 years and in the next, 10 years, right? By the way, the banana lady, we are going to give you 50,000. So let's see what you are going to do with the banana and the. Do you know why I want to give her that money? Because I love the composure. I love the confidence. Sometimes when you are confident enough, people will take it for sense, even if there is no sense in it. You cannot be an introvert and really make it too. I mean, especially in Nigeria. Your VAT must convert. If your VAT cannot convert, it will become poverty. Clap, don't worry, clap, you want to clap. That's okay. That's all right. So, it is somebody that sat down and wrote that book and called you an introvert. God didn't call you an introvert. So don't make yourself an introvert. There is nothing that cannot be changed. Let me tell you the truth. I used to be a chronic stammerer. Sometimes when I'm angry not angry, when I'm trying to pass a message, I can't. In fact, don't let me say that one. There are some things that has happened that I used to do back in those days that I was praying, I was fighting, I was wishing that could change. And I was not able to change it. So you are shy. It is not a medical condition. Are you hearing me? Introvertness is not a medical condition. It's a rewiring and reworking of the mind that somebody wrote a book about to make you believe in it. That is why homosexualism is not a medical condition. That I am identifying as gay, as this and that. I mean, no offense to all of anybody. I'm just saying that it's not a medical condition. So if people can identify as male, as female, as whatever, you should begin to identify as a rich person too. And all they need to do was to come out and say, I identify as what? As this. So what are you also identifying as? And they do it confidently. They do it what? Confidently. Identify as what and who you want to be, not as who that you are currently. Because what you are currently is going to go away in the next 1 minute. You don't know what you are going to be in the next 10 minutes. That lady didn't know she's going to get 50,000 before while she was speaking. Identify as who you want to be. Walk as who you want to be. Speak as who you want to be. Go around people as who you want to do what? You want to be. I have met people who have said, oh, we are, I mean, Dr. Wale was just here. We are just meeting for the first time. We've been friends for like a year, talking and all of that. He's following me up on our social media. I mean, encouraging us. He sent a gift to me recently. And he said, we are in the same tribe. I mean, he's a big man. He's a great man doing something amazing. He's in the realms of the billions. And he said, you are in my tribe. Because I'm not the fifth person among or the sixth person among the foolish people. I'm the sixth person among the wise people, among the rich people. Today we are here to talk about finance and technology evolution. Forget the topic. The topic is not, don't worry about maybe technology and all of that. I mean, this is very important. And I wanted to talk to you briefly about the technology of people. But before I do that, I want to introduce to you our new product. One of the things that we're really concerned about is really people. It's really people. Yesterday night, my team members were asking me, how am I making money? How do I sleep? And knowing that money is coming from my account, am I spending all my money just doing these events? In fact, I just realized that this is our fifth event. Fifth event. Please celebrate Golem. And celebrate the amazing teams of people who are making this possible every time, every day. And they have warned me, street warning, not to announce where next we are going. You know, that they are. But guess what? Everywhere I've said we are going, we have gone there. Everywhere. Dubai, we are going there. I promise you. United States, we are going there. United Kingdom, we are going there. Everywhere. The moment we are done with one event, I'm telling them we are going to Ibadan next. We did Ibadan. And then from Ibadan, I say, oh, we are coming. Those times, I don't even know where the funds for those events will come from. But do you know what I've done? I have stood somewhere like you guys are sitting today, and I've pictured the next 5 years, the next 7 days of my life. And I've been telling them, we are not going to the north. We are going to the north. We are going to the north. We are heading north. We are not today heading north, but we are heading north. So today, media guys, are you ready? I need you to play. So we are introducing one of our a new baby that we just created, initiated by by myself, and it's going to be run by one of our team members and some of our team members for single mothers. Single mothers generally. I've seen that a lot of people go through a lot, single mothers, because maybe the man, after enjoying the sex and the result of the sex is now out, then he starts saying, no, he cannot take responsibility. So you are not responsible, but you are, no, you are running things. Eh? And then they leave the mother to, so I've had to take care of a lot of single mothers, taking care of the kids, sending them to school and all of that. And I just realized that this is something that we need to really do on a large basis, because there are so many of them out there. And it's not just for single mothers alone, also for mothers, widows, separated mothers that have kids who want to begin to take care of them. So please, let's play the video in 1 minute before I now start my session.
If you are a mother, this is for you. Sometimes in 2019, I found out I was pregnant of my beautiful daughter. at the time, it didn't seem like it was a good gift. At the same time, it felt like I didn't have any other option than just to keep her. It didn't seem as a gift, but now it's a gift. And I know that there are also people that have been through what I've been through, that having your baby didn't seem like a blessing at the time that you did. Or even till now, it still doesn't seem like a blessing. A lot has happened, I can tell. Because a lot has happened to me too. But we are coming with a platform, a community that is going to support you. This community has supported me, this group has supported me, and that is why I have the voice. And I'm willing to also lend that voice to you. And that's why we're introducing to you Go Moms. Go Moms is a subsidiary of GoLearn, and I'm sure that GoLearn is a brand that you are very, very familiar with. Go Mom is going to be a group of support, empowerment, strength, voice, everything that you need to come out, to be that powerful woman that you have always aspired to be. You think you may have missed it, but I can assure you that no, you haven't. With the right support, you can get the course of your life back. Welcome to Go Moms. Thank you.
Spread around for you to, if you know any single mothers, we are not giving them money yet. I mean, we'll get to the point where we are able to empower them. We don't give money at GoLearn. I mean, we just empower. What we do is empowerment. Somebody's in Cameroon currently asking me that, why are you not in Cameroon? It's a French-speaking country. Does anyone speak French here? Le Monsu Palase. Don't worry. We'll go to Cameroon. So guess what, guys? We are going to be in all this country. I might not be the one. I don't have to follow all the time. In fact, maybe the next event, I might not be around. I don't have to be there, but I don't know if I can recruit you guys to be a part of this thing that we are doing. I don't know if you guys are going to, because all the things you are seeing, God gave me the vision, I started it, but I'm not the only one running with it now. I have 1,000 other people, more than 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 of them running with this vision. And if we can collaborate together, and I can tell you, do you have that picture of Chixin, please? That picture of Chixin and picture of Victor. Can you help me to look for them, please? Those pictures from when they were going through a lot. You don't have it? No, who are you? Why did you tell me? Please, get me that picture of that Chixin picture. It should be on the group. And Victor's picture. Keep looking for it. They're on the group. And Victor and even Chuka, when his neck was still very long. I just want to show you that God has put us through a journey, and that we have seen transformation that can happen with people. Okay? Chixin is the head of committee, and to think that Chixin is going to head the committee. Please celebrate Chixin. He used to be a very stubborn person. He's still stubborn, very stubborn, but his stubbornness has been converted into something productive. That's why I go there. Nobody condemns anybody. If it is, as long as you are not making other people cry. So let's talk about the technology of people. Today I want to talk to you about the technology of people. So I went online to search for technology of people, and I realized that I couldn't find anything on technology of people. And I think that this is one of the things, I know the world is advancing. I know we are doing AI, artificial intelligence. I know we want to do this, we want to go tech, we want to do all of that. But I found that nobody is actually focusing on the real technology. What is technology? Technology is anything that makes people's life easy. Technology is something that solves a problem. But I noticed that we have been focusing on the software and the hardware part of technology, that we have not been focusing on the human part of the technology. We have the edtech, we have the fintech, we have the medtech, we have all of that, but we don't have H-tech, which is the human technology. And I want to submit to you guys that the greatest technology on earth today is the technology of people. Every person, every technology that you have seen, every invention that you have seen, was it a technology that brought out those technology? No. It was someone that sat down and even produced AI. It was someone that came one day and said, why can't people hear us from the back there? Let us provide a feedback system that can say something and give you feedback. Why? Because we are operating because somebody sat down and came about it. And I discovered that because everybody's trying to go into this high tech. Now, let me warn you, please. As much as you are going into technology, please don't forget your own technology. Because first and foremost, you are a technology. Without you, no technology can ever happen, can ever come to pass. Don't ever feel bad if somebody says that AI is going to take your job. AI can't take your job. Except you are not a real technology. That is how or why something can take your job. Because you are the first ever technology by the supreme being. That is why you are more superior to this other technology by human beings. So don't ever for a time see yourself as less at any point in your life. Tech is great. You need it. Don't get me wrong. You have to use it. You have to accept it. You have to adopt it. But what I'm saying is that you must first recognize yourself as the first what? Technology. Don't give people the impression that you are useless. What is not tech is useless. And what that means is that what is not solving a problem, what is not making people's life easy, what is not making things better is useless. So I know that people here, you are not useless. But in case you are not, there is nobody in your life, or there is nothing on this earth currently that you are doing that is solving people's problem, then such person is useless. Because imagine how many of you need money here? That's all right. If you don't need money, let me see your hand. Hello? You don't need money? That's okay. Sorry, do we have our SUG representative here already? Student union representatives here? Are they here already? Oh, not yet. Okay, we'll recognize them later. Because those please, can you celebrate them in absentia? And the leadership of the school for giving us this opportunity. Now, but you know that if I have, so how much do you need? Just tell me. How much do you need? How much? Tell me how much you need right now. How much? 500,000. Great. At this, I'm not going to give you. I just want to know. Just for information sake. How much do you need? The coke. How much do you need? 1 billion. You see? Talk to God. How much do you need? How much do you need? 1 billion. Talk to God or talk to daddy. How much do you need, Israel? $100 million. Talk to God. I'm not your father. It's your father. But imagine I have the capacity, because I know that they don't need the 100 million now. If this one has 100 billion, he will misbehave. He will forget about me. No. I say, who's Olubori? But now he's carrying my bag up and down, but he will forget about me. Okay, receive the 1 billion. Now, what I'm saying is this. If all of you have a particular need, let's say that you need a source of income, which is what Golan is all about. And we have done for a lot of people. Well, you need an income stream. And we were able to help all of you here to get a stream of income. And you are making money from it. Do you know how many people that would have solved a lot of problems for? Your family, your siblings. You will not be able to pay their school fee. You that they are able to pay your own school fees before. You that you used to call for 5K every week for money to eat. You are now saying, I'm not worrying. Don't send me money again. Don't worry. I'll take care of myself. Daddy, don't worry. Don't send money this time. I have money myself. Do you know what that money will go into? Because you became a technology that is going to solve problems. Because GoLearn is a technology that is solving financial problems. And then you are also now becoming a technology that is solving other problems for other people. Do you know that within 1 year, the problem of the nation can be solved? One of the reasons people shout so much online is because they are depending on a non-working government. I've never woken up one day, you will never hear me complain about the government. And let me warn you, whatever you complain about, you might not really be free from it. Complain is not a statement of freedom. It's a statement of stagnancy. Correction is different, and you can't correct the government. And they cannot even hear you. All the noise you are making, when did you see President Tinubu respond to one of those chats and say, Nala you talk, that's the way you talk, I don't do them. When? Have you ever seen it before? It has, and it will never happen. Because most of the time, all these complaints don't get to them. But you know the greatest complaint you can complain? You complain to yourself. You complain to your legs. compared to your head. My head, what are you doing? What are you doing? Rise up, think. Speaking about green meat. I've heard about it before. You people are shouting, is it possible? If it's not possible, create a way to make it possible. It's already existing in some places. I've seen it. I've read about it. In fact, there are green many things now. In fact, there is meat that is not from the real meat that was fabricated. I think through plant and something else. You also can create something. Be a technology. Now, the first thing I want you to take out from here today is that be the technology. Be a technology. In case you are not yet, that means that you are solving a problem or you are solving people's problem. And if you can become a technology, no other technology can come and take your job away. Because tech, see here, let me tell you something. There are some problems for people. I used to be a relationship coach back in the days. There was a friend of mine that came one time about relationship matter. After telling me the matter, and I'm like, guy, this is how to do it too. And she was angry with a man that didn't know that she was angry. The man gave her chocolate. Oh yeah, take chocolate now, eat now. What's going on? He didn't the man just carry chocolate and eat it. Because he didn't know that the girl is angry. I said, see, this is what you're doing. You are fighting with a man who is not aware of what he's doing. Sit him down, let him know why you're angry. So if he finds out that he was wrong, he's going to apologize and after the advice, he went back home and he did everything and it was fine. Now, I have solved a problem. No AI can do that thing I've done. Is that true? No AI. AI will give you a corroborated idea based on information received online to answer questions, your chat GPT. Is that not true? AI does not have a thinking process. He only uses past information. I know that there are some that have superpowers and does other things, but there are some AI cannot think the way AI cannot organize an event. It cannot. It can help me to do marketing, do publicity, do all of that, But and maybe we might get there. But what I'm saying is that be the technology, and to give more things to it. It doesn't have to be an hardware technology. It doesn't have to be something very gigantic. Great things start from small places. Don't wait until when you have all the money. In fact, some of you start building your business right now. When I mean business, I don't mean you start it, but start building the processes right now. The day will come that opportunity will mix with your preparation, and the money is going to flow. Be what? Be the technology. Be a technology. I have been preaching this all along because when people come and ask, how are you making money? This is it. I have become a channel, and that channel has never gone dry. If you become a channel for other people, you will never go dry. Do you think this is the only sponsor that we had? They have been with us since our first event. Always with us. Because they just believed. Not because they are going to make money because you guys are here. Not because of that. They have just always believed in us. And that's the only thing. But guess what? If you ask me that where are we seeing all this money to? Truly, I can't really say particularly where the money has been coming from. But when you have an idea, you have a vision, you have a solution that is really focused on people, God in his mightiness just rises up. There has never been a time we need money for anything at Golan and we didn't get it. Never been a time. I'm telling you the truth. We have never borrowed. We have never raised, don't go fund me. We have never raised funds. Even from our team members, we have never asked anybody to support us. So all our events, minimum, just think of 6-7 million to host those events. And we have done 5. And we have given over, personally, we have spent over $100,000 at Golan, and we are still a free company. Are you with me? So if you're asking that, how am I getting money? Wait, you just think reason now. I don't think about it to spend the money. I don't worry. You guys can overplan that. What will I eat tomorrow? I spend. If I need to, I can spend everything. But guess what? I have never been at zero. I've never. And I'm now at 0. My camera is saying 0. No. Because while I'm doing that, out of passion, I have taken time, and I'm still taking time to develop my mental self, to grow my own capacity, to understand the streams of incomes I can invest into, what I can do, and I keep getting better at it. I have different streams of income. There is no day in the last 2 years. There is no day in the last 2 years that at least $1 does not enter my account. At least that's at least $1. And there are some days $1,000 in a day. There are some days $500. There are some days $100. Overnight, from yesterday to this morning, I've made $1,500. I didn't even do anything. I have only put myself as a technology, being a technology, and then putting people to invest in other technology who are not the software and hardware to now help me to invest in the hardware technology. That's all right. That's all right. To now help me to invest in the other types of technology. AI, GI, ChatGPT, not do GPT, and all of those things. So money is not far-fetched from you. It's because you are not yet a technology. And every day, my second point is update your technology. Because your mind is your greatest technology. Update it. When I was young, since when I was doing, I started a great business, and I'll be borrowing money for data. In fact, that time I used to borrow data. Today, I can't remember last time I even did. I recharged my line, because there are people who are gracious enough. There is someone who has committed to send me data every week. I'm not saying you should do so, but these are people that are wise and understand people that carry some grace of God. And that is, I look for someone where God and they upon. I go and be friends with them and start solving the problems in their lives. And without them doing anything, I've seen things transformed for them over time. My birthday, I received so many gifts from people whom they were the one calling me one time to ask for money to eat. And I said, come, let me give you a job. Come, learn the skills. Let me pay for this skill. Let me pay for your school fee. And we are not there yet, because I'm still waiting for the person to buy me a private jet. And it's going to be you. I mean, why are you not sure? Why are you not sure? Is it you or not? Let me know who the person is. Is it you or not? Because for you to buy me a private jet, you are swimming in private jets too. Who is going to buy my first GLE? Because I don't want to use my money to buy all these things. I don't want to. Who is going to buy me my first house in Banana Island? Who is going to buy me? Are you not sure? Who is going to send me across the country, just touring and going? Who is going to finance our Dubai Finance Conference? Where are you? So if it is you, we must continually. Those days I will be begging for data, and I'll be I'll be writing millions down in my note. Million. So we'll make 3 million. And then 4 million. Then we'll make. So when we sell this, we sell 3 this, we'll make 5 million. I was familiarizing myself with the millions. Now the million is familiar with me. So what I'm doing now is that I'm familiarizing myself with the what? With the Billy. You can call me Coach what? Coach Billy. But don't bill me. Whatever you familiarize yourself with becomes your reality. If you stay too long with people that abuse you, you will become an abuser too. If you stay too long with very poor people, very broke people, see, you are not, I used to say that you are not broke. You are just temporarily unavailable to dispense cash. So don't let anybody put you under what? Under pressure. So there are some people who are also like you, who are just temporarily unavailable to dispense. And because they cannot dispense now does not mean they cannot dispense in the future. Those people that have those potential are the ones that you should be the technology for the most. Many might forget you, but those and again, don't do it because they should remember you and pay you back. Let the one that sees, that sees you, what you do in private, let him reward you in the public. And that is going to be your testimony. I said that's going to be your testimony. You guys will be swimming in millions. 1 million is nothing. I promise you before man and God. 10 million is not money. 100 million is not money. And since February, please. Please, we have our subdean here today. Please, can we celebrate the subdean? Thank you so much, sir. Oh, it was of great help to us. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. God bless you, sir. Thank you for coming. I'm not a politician. I don't know all those protocol things. Please permit me. Thank you, sir. Since February, we have been funding 10 people $30 each since February. Since February. When I asked the last time, I think we have funded over 100 people $30 each since February. So if you want to be a trader, you want to learn forex trading, I am going to fund you $30. As many as possible that you are willing to learn forex trading, go through it. Sign up with the link that has given to you. Join the group. Even if you don't have any experience, we will train you. I will join them to train you, and I will fund you with a starting capital of $30. Are you interested in that? So that you can reduce from my responsibility of what people I need to help, so that you people can also. You have a question? Don't worry, we'll get to it later. Okay, don't worry. So that you also can go and repeat the same thing. If I'm doing for 1,000, you can do for 1,000,000. Whatever I'm doing, aspire to do times 10, times 100 of it. Can you write of it and say after me? Hi, Olubori Paul. Don't worry, please. Just stand briefly. Hi, Olubori Paul. I commit to be a technology. I commit to be a solution to help people's life get better, to change things in my surroundings, to be people's builder, to be a nation builder. I promise to work hard. I promise to give my best in everything I do. In my academics, in my business, in my relationship with people, I will give my best. And I will never be tired. I will not give up, because I don't want to fuck up. And I will make it. I will make it. I will make millions. I will send billions on earth. Money will be looking for me. I will be so attractive to them. I will never ever be stranded again. Because I will make sure that people around me too are not stranded. So help me God. Thank you so much. Celebrate yourself. And have an amazing event.